We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button. Tell me you watch this video, helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with Bbig stock, Vinco Ventures Inc. And after having an explosive move at the end of last week, here we are pulling downwards again while the rest of the market is continuing to fight to go higher. And our SPY bot at 10:45 a.m. sent us out a bull indicator, and from that moment forward call options went up 100% plus within an hour. And this is our new release that allows us to have an edge within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down, and you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, and our newly released Tesla bot. And we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets. And you can now join the members using these resources, maximizing in either direction by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts with 42 vision. So here we have Bbig stock, as I stated, pulling downwards. It's about to hit a key support level, and we need to talk about it and look at what's going on in the charts. But before we do and break it all down, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. And we strive for opportunities like these every single day. So this is the one stock I was watching this morning, JAN. We caught this one in the pre-market under a bull indicator, and it started to pull back and consolidate. As you can see there, full strength on 42 vision, that bull indicator, and up towards the bell, it reached a highest point within minutes of 50% plus, guys. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with Bbig stock, Vinco Ventures Inc. And everyone may ask themselves, why did it jump up higher and things are falling back down pretty fast, especially after such a large position that was actually publicly announced by 5 Narrow Lane, which made a big bet on Vinco Ventures Bbig and took a 9.67% stake. Now, no one knows if this is a short-term stake, long-term stake, why is that they're doing this, or if they're covering and publicly showing it instead of doing so through the dark pools, right? This is all speculation right now. But when you go over to the 13G, right, it states here that the person was 5 Narrow Lane LP, and then they took a percentage of about 9.6%, right? And then you come down here and you could see the total share count is 22 million. And then you have down here someone that goes ahead and signs it off. And I've seen a lot of speculation in the comments section, a lot of due diligence on this, and I would love to see others' thoughts on this. This specific name here rings a bell as a notorious short seller. I would love to see your thoughts down below. We can engage in the comments down below if this is actually true. But the person signing this off is creating the speculation that this is actually not a usual way to go ahead and have a big position be bought and then signed off by a notorious short seller. Now, my theory is that some covering is happening here. Instead of through the dark pool, it was public, or this is actually a position that was bought by someone. But why would a notorious short seller be the one to sign it off, right? So I would love to see everyone's thoughts and due diligence on that. If you guys have seen other comments on that or what you have seen out there. But I've seen it in different forums, different posts. I did some research on the name, couldn't find much, and I continue to see the same story repetitively being shared, and I would love for us to discuss it here on our channel. So here with what we see so far, things for Bbig jumped up pretty fast, and just as fast we're coming back to retest these lows. So I'm going to pull up Ultimate 42 Vision, the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, our QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets, and you can now join the members using these resources to maximize in either direction by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts. So BBIG stock was under a bull indicator on the 30-minute from $2.30 to the highs here of $2.57, and there's been shifts back downwards, and since way up here at $2.41, a bear indicator popped up, and we're currently in the 230s trying to find support where this actually took off and got a bull indicator on Friday, right? So this is super important to see that this could actually turn out to be a double bottom, or it could be a retest and a breakthrough to go even lower. And why is it that the stock is falling so fast after such a big jump on Friday and pulling back today right after it got signed off by a notorious short seller? That's why I want to discuss this and see other people's thoughts in the comments section down below. So when we look at it here, it's under a bear indicator now on the 30-minute, and if I pull up the 4-hour, you could see that things have been under a bear indicator since up here at 292, and it's trying to bring itself back up on Friday from red to red with green borders, and we shifted back down to red with red borders on the 4-hour. And on the 30-minute, things are actually under a bear indicator as well. So now we have two confirmation of bear indicators. On the 1 day, it's been under a bear indicator since way up here at 292, and even when it came back up and it rejected the 340s and came back down, it has been under that bear indicator and no bull indicator has popped up, and we shifted from dark green with red borders to red bars, and this is the third consecutive red bar that we see so far on the 1 day. So on the 4-hour, on the 30-minute, and on the 1 day, we're under a bear indicator, and it's going to be super important to watch this at these current levels, especially down here at 230 to 229, give or take. And then below that, it would be $2.20 if it gets broken through. And the worst case scenario would be $2 near the 52-week low range, right? Super important to think about those numbers to the downside. Now to the upside, the first resistance level to be broken through is 245. And if that gets broken through, the recent high here of 257 and most importantly 260 will be an important resistance level to turn into support so that the bulls can push upwards and in the process get some shorts to squeeze out of their positions and then start looking up towards the 280s, 285 mark. And most importantly, above that would be $3 and holding itself up there and breaking out to newer highs. Those are the key levels I'm going to be watching going into tomorrow and how this continues to play out. But very interesting how it's pulled back right after such a big announcement of a 13G and an actual institutional investor buying such a large purchase. Was that covering instead of doing it through the dark pool, doing it publicly, or was that actually purchased and other short sellers just pounced on it and took advantage of the spike to put even more pressure to the downside? I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below. And to receive clarity within the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and there's many more bots on the way to get connected to the Discord. It sends us direct notifications to give us that edge and clarity within the charts, and you can receive this edge and clarity that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on the opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. You can now gain access to these resources and join the members using these resources, receiving that edge and clarity within the volatility to the markets, whether stocks are jumping up, going down, bearish or bullish. No FOMO, no chasing, just focused on what really matters and maximizing within those moves. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some